that was really the goal, to drop down the rye. Like, I can see myself really improving. It's a slow, but I know I'm getting results.
I think slowly but surely is the best way to go. For as long as you know your goal, your health goal is. Okay, so now that you're here, I'll take advantage of, we've used Salad Master for the longest time.
Yes.
And prior to that, it's so good to see you here because, how many years ago?
I know it's been a while.
Years ago.
Rose is my mentor. I got my full set of Salad Master from her. And yes, she really guided us into healthy eating.
That's right. So now I'm here to help you. So now I think we're going to prepare something. I'm going to prepare something for you. You're going to help me.
Yes.
The most important part now is if we can deliver something quick for you so that you don't eat out, you don't buy food, anything, take away. So we have something really quick on the go.
Wow.
And then we'll do it.
Yes. I'm so happy. You see, when you're on the road and you're in between appointments, sometimes you really have to discipline yourself.
Absolutely.
Not to stop by and buy takeaways and all that. So I just have a bottle of water that I bring from home. In the morning I'll have tea or coffee. That's it. And then my first meal would supposed to be a nutrient-dense meal.
Yeah.
And then I'll take it from there.
Alrighty, so today we have some special recipe for you, and I hope from today then we will have another follow-up, and let's talk about that over the kitchen.
Yes.
Shall we? Okay, let's go.
Wow, very nice kitchen, my dream kitchen. I love it. Oh dear,
Really simple.
Wow.
There you go. Look at that. Okay.
I haven't used mine on this for a while.
Well, it's about time to use this. We're going to use that today.
Yes.
Alrighty, so because you wanted to address your fatty liver issue, then one of the things that you really need to take is have light meals but protein rich and then nutrition dense.
Yes.
And so we start with something fresh, and the recipe that I have in mind now is for the nutrition part. We are going to use broccoli. So I'm going to make a really simple broccoli salad. Yep. We call it the nutty broccoli salad.
Wow.
You're going to love it because my family loves it so much, and I always have it in my kitchen. And also we're going to prepare we're going to add some avocado. You need it.
Yes.
This is very good for that problem. And also with the broccoli salad, we'll be adding some of this. We're going to chop this a little bit.
Yeah.
And then also for your protein, definitely you'll have to have salmon.
Wow. Lucky day.
Okay, the salmon?
Of course, lucky day.
Okay, so perhaps we're going to start with our broccoli salad. So why don't we wash our hands first?
Yes.
Because before you prepare anything else,
I'm going to help. Thank you.
Okay.
It's going to be fun.
So let's make it really simple and quick. So for those of you who who wants to learn this broccoli salad, this is the fastest and the quickest salad. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to use the Salad Master food processor. I know you have this.
I have. Yeah, for the longest time. I think I've used it only a few times.
Okay. This is perfect for your food prep. So now we're going to food prep our broccoli salad. So first thing, let's go and
learn from the master, you see? She's the expert.
We're
learning.
Practice makes perfect. Okay,
exactly.
So I'm using cone number 4. Cone number 4 is your slicer. Okay. And all we need to do is, I'll show this to you, and then you're going to...
This, by the way, is pre-wash?
Yes, pre-wash, definitely. So broccoli, this is the source of highest protein in terms of vegetables.
Wow.
So that's what we're going to do.
Antioxidant, my doctor said.
Definitely antioxidant. So this is what you're going to do. So what's coming out here is a very thin cut broccoli, so that you can just eat it gently. So just put
I can do this.
Yes.
I can do this.
Something quick before.
You learn from the master.
Master.
Just
push it down.
Kaya ko ito,
Keep pushing down.
Okay.
If you don't put pressure, then it will still come out, but
very slow.
But that's okay.
That's alright. Alright. Getting there.
I'm gonna help you
cutting. It's cutting.
Okay, you can do that.
You guys, if you want to have this, you just have to. Is it invitation? No, to invite
yes,
people.
Yes, by invitation. Yes. Just simply
it's a
organize a cooking show. If you want it, obviously it's something that you have to love. Don't just do it for the sake of doing it.
Yeah.
But if you want to prepare your food fast and quick, let's
do this one first.
Yeah.
The small one. There.
We're doing well.
It's really very handy to have them at home, especially Filipinos like when there's occasion, like preparing and cooking. This saves a lot of time.
Absolutely.
Slicing, chopping, mixing. Yeah, see?
Yes, you can do that. You see, it's just a matter of practice.
Practice.
Practice makes perfect.
See?
Once you learn how to make this, you're gonna make this alone.
Yeah.
So you can actually put the thing here inside.
Ah.
When it's smaller.
This one.
Later. We'll finish that first.
This one.
You should find your hand to push that you might.
I just don't want to put my nails in it.
No, you don't want extra ingredient.
There. Otherwise, they'll be surprised with extra ingredient. Anyway, that's just soft.
That's good. So let me just
This one, how do you do this?
We will also include the stem, right? So you just push it like that.
So this one first. We slice this one.
Alright, do what you have to do.
Yeah, so see like this one, the stalk, if you do it this way, it's sliced really thin. And I know a lot of people said, oh, that you should not put that because that's good. But it is part of it.
How are you going?
Really, only this one.
Everything.
So then, the last bit, push it. Very good. Oh, your turn.
There you go. So you have a nice, that's it. So now
Those of you watching, I did this with all my nails intact.
Okay, so now let me just clean this up.
I told you she's the expert.
There will be an extra like leftover because there's a gap between the cone and
the that explains.
Expect
But that I can chop. Or whatever that can't be, then we can chop.
Yes, you can do that too. Okay. Now we need to add a little bit of red onions. So we are going to change the cone. This is cone number 4.
This one is 4.
We're going to change to 2.
2.
Cone number 2. Right? So just make sure that you align the hole in there. And then just clip it like that. So now means you can start with, I cut the onions in half and then put the flat side here, push this down and then keep cutting. Okay?
This is a good looking onion. Red. Healthy.
Red onions is, so make sure it's there. So red onions is actually perfect for anti-inflammation.
Wow.
It helps your body fight against inflammation. And being purple, this is so much important.
Yeah, that's what the doctor said. Purple fruits and vegetables.
Well, you can go for green if you want, but purple is
That's
better.
it. Okay, maybe I put in there.
Can I see?
Can
I see?
Before my nails disappears.
No, that's alright.
Be careful.
We'll do the other one.
Look how she does it. So easily. And I'm still struggling. Told you she's the master.
Just push the vegetables and make sure that it's well handled. So that's
very nice. Very nice.
Just remove the big ones.
I can bring it up there.
Might be, let's see, but it might be a little, it might come out pretty big. Let's try.
still coming out. This one looks
Okay, we don't want the big ones though.
Yeah. That's it.
That's it. Okay. Alrighty. So now the final touch for our broccoli salad is we're going to add, what's this?
This is cranberries.
Sweetened dried cranberries. Okay. We're gonna add different types of nuts. Okay.
So nuts to your liking.
Nuts to your liking.
And I can see.
Can you have any of these nuts?
Oh yes, I can. So I can see some walnut, squash.
Yeah.
That's I can recognize. There's some cashew nuts. It's a mix already. So.
Plus we're gonna add also.
Walnut. Yes.
Walnut. So walnut is very good for the heart.
So anything that you can get, I think, from your favorite shops, mixed nuts or walnut by itself.
Yeah. Okay. So what happens is when I remove this cone, we still have the leftover onions. That's okay because again this is flat, so it just slipped on the other side. So we'll ignore this. Don't worry about that. I think we have a lot of onions already.
Yes.
So
We can put that in our cooking.
Yes.
We cook later.
That's right. So then we're gonna put some of that. Actually, I want to cut some walnuts. So let's go and chop some walnuts. We're going to use the same cone. Cone number 2.
One number 2. For
you want more? If you want it more crunchy,
yeah.
Then let's go and use maybe cone number 3.
Walnut. Cone number 3 now for walnuts.
Okay, guys. So let's check this out. So I just attached cone number 3, and look.
It's actually to your liking. The nuts that you're going to use.
Okay, guys, check.
Some may not like other nuts. Some may like other nuts.
Correct. So whatever nuts.
Pine nuts, whatever cashew nuts.
Okay, do you want to try this? So we have put all the nuts there and the walnuts. Push this down.
There you go. And it's cone number
3.
3. There you go. I'll let you do it so then they can see it properly. There you go. See?
Very easy.
Oh my
Be
God.
gentle. Okay. We've got all the nuts there, which is really great.
So those of you who have just tuned in, actually, we're making a broccoli nutty salad.
That's right. Now,
I love it.
at this, how much you want. It's good to have more nuts.
Yes.
And there's
some dried fruits.
Dried fruits also.
Dried apples. So you can get a mix of dried fruits and nuts in your favorite shop.
That's right. I want to use as simple ingredients as possible. Now, this is very important. This is also very nice because again, this will add sweetness to your
cranberries. Actually, just a handful. I mean, your pocket will last longer, so you can make probably so many salads before you can even consume a packet of them.
Correct. Now, for the dressing,
I'm excited to.
Let's go for the shortcut. Ta-da!
Ta-da! So this is actually the Thai style salad dressing, but you can also make
your own.
I was taught to make like an olive oil with a dash of lemon squeeze.
Squeeze lemon. Right.
Lemon squeeze or squeeze lemon and some herbs. So whatever you put the
lots
herbs.
of herbs.
Yeah, and then olive oil. But for now we'll use the Thai one.
Okay with this? That's fine. Okay. So just a little bit, guys. Now make your own dressing if you want.
Some people use the what they call vinaigrette.
Yes.
Still okay.
One more thing. If you have what's the cheese? Feta cheese.
Feta cheese.
Yes. Beautiful. Okay, so now that's done. We are going to mix that. Let's see how.
Oh, this is the fun part. We're eating.
We're done with the salad, right? It's nice and quick. So
very nice. So you're gonna show them how you present it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We still have to.
I know. Yeah.
Put
one down.
Okay, guys. So we just leave that there.
So we have this balsamic. Organic oil.
Okay. So that's it. So that is your salad. Then you can actually add a bit more dressing. But this is amazing already as it is.
Yeah.
And we're going to cook salmon to pair with the salad. So this is a
salad.
healthy, quick meal. Simply because the salad food processor is the one that will make your life easy in the kitchen. If you have one and you're not using it like Ms Len,
I will be using it because
You
then
have to use
I have given my commitment going to feed my body healthy and nutritious meals.
That's right. Okay.
So actually, by the way, you can prepare this in advance.
Oh,
you know, a lot of busy mom, they do a food prep.
absolutely.
So the salad can be prepared in advance and put it in the fridge.
That's right. Or that's what you can do also is if you are very busy, then you can do food prep in the sense that what I do at home, I cut carrots and put in a container and in the fridge. And then onions, container, fridge. And then broccoli.
There you go.
In short, if I want to make something,
you just
where the
mix
salad
them.
will just, it's just like a chef,
Tip 1-on-1. Tip 1-on-1.
So use your salad master food processor. You don't want to.
Yes, so you can really prepare this in advance.
Alright, now our
that's
salad
very nice.
master griddle.
I don't have this, I think.
Well, you can have one easy. Just goes to show. Alright guys, so now we're going to cook our salmon.
Can you cook egg here?
Absolutely. You want to see? We can see there.
We can then. Oh, this is impromptu then. I was just wondering whether I can cook egg there.
You can.
So will it stick?
We'll find out.
We'll find out. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. This is an impromptu. I don't have this yet.
But if you have a fry pan, there's a salad.
I use a fry pan.
There is a salad master fry pan, which is.
I have this.
Also, if you have this, then you can also use this for the egg. You can also use that for the egg. So whatever. Do you have this?
Yes.
Okay, maybe I'll use this.
You know what I didn't recognize is because you remove the handle. You know the handle you can actually use. It's very versatile because you can use the handle in any of the cookware.
Okay, so rule number 1: before you add oil, you always have to preheat your pan.
Yes.
Because if you don't preheat, it will stick.
Yeah.
So now I'm using a medium heat or medium high. Don't use high heat, please. You can easily burn.
Actually, I think that's much better. So you can
egg
see.
salmon. This one for the egg.
This is for the egg.
Yes. This for
Instant
the egg.
egg.
That's for the salmon, right?
Okay.
So we have eggs, right? We do have eggs. Eggs here.
This is an impromptu demo. I haven't really fried egg in a salad.
So what would you like? Sunny side up? Scrambled egg?
You know the one that a lot of moms are struggling with, sunny side up.
Okay, let's do sunny side up. See, that's the easiest. All I need to do is preheat that. I'll get a little bit of water.
Cooking with water because oil is
We
not
just
allowed.
need to sprinkle, put some water there.
Actually, seed oil is not allowed.
Right. Olive oil?
Only use olive.
Olive oil, okay. So for those of you who are watching, if you have a fry pan or if you have this whatever form of salad master fry pan that we are using at the moment, then all you need to do is preheat your pan first. Don't rush in adding the oil, okay?
Yeah.
Then we're not ready yet. It's not ready yet, I know, because if I do this,
It should make a thing. Yes,
that's
a bubble.
ready. See?
Yeah,
That's
ready.
So it should
I
fall.
love movie. Yes. I play around with that when we put that and then it's dancing.
Yes, that's it. Now, because the heat is still high, we're going to reduce the heat down a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay?
And
Now, this is now on medium low.
Yeah.
Then we're going to add the oil. Okay?
olive
Olive oil.
on a medium heat.
And it's so small. Just this much oil. Okay? Then you can add the egg.
Low heat, little bit olive oil, and then now we're cooking sunny side up salad master way.
I think my heat is still high.
Nice.
Little bit. So lower the heat a little bit.
Look at how beautiful the egg is. Look at that. See? So you put it on a low heat
Some people are doing
and then
that.
cover that.
Some people are doing that by just actually doing this. If you want the sides to be more brown, then
So it depends on your liking whether it's well done, runny.
yeah.
I like it more cooked, still like that. So
Do you want the
I use that tip as well. You know, you put a cover because it will cook
better?
balance.
Yeah.
With
But do you want the egg yolk
Cook.
hard or cooked down?
Yeah, but cook. We'll see. I'll show you what I want.
All right.
It's runny inside, but it's cooked from the outside.
Okay.
That splatter with oil, but not because I'm not allowed to use so many oil, just olive oil, and it's too expensive to put so much oil.
Yeah.
So a little bit. You put the salad master over.
Yeah. So to make it fat, to make it like
yes,
faster.
to get the heat.
Yeah. Now, just to give you.
Wow, so beautiful. How beautiful.
So
you can actually turn it.
Want to turn it?
I'm gonna, I don't want to ruin it.
You want to turn it?
But I want to try this. I want the other side a little bit cooked. Yeah. And then see if we will maintain we will maintain the thing.
How come you're scared? It's not gonna splatter.
Because you know it's so nice that it was
So that's not ready?
yeah. So that's how I want my egg cooked. But like it really depends on your liking. See, this is what I want.
Do you want like this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So right inside, so a little bit cooked from the outside. Very good. Thank you. Well done. That's my. I'm an egg person. It's my favorite. See?
So
There you go. We're back to our cooking.
Back to our cooking. So now, if you want to go, or what do you call that? Omelette.
Omelette. Yes, you can use this.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
It's faster.
Faster, and then you can add whatever you want. Like
Yes, mushroom, tomatoes, onions. If we haven't used it, we can use it as an omelette.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, I'm planning to do that, which means that we can put that. We can add some mushrooms.
Let's go. We're gonna do this is an impromptu.
This is impromptu, okay?
This is an extra one.
Exactly.
To show us how to do a nice omelette before we do the salmon.
That's right. Okay, because the salmon is so easy. So I'm gonna.
This is that.
Thank you.
Put this away first, and we'll do the plating later.
Yeah, guys, I have some extra left over, so I'm gonna use our salad
No
master
way.
knife today.
Yes.
Just
You need the bowl.
yeah, no, it's okay. It's a salad master knife just to chop this because this is so
I
thin.
don't have that.
It's not gonna go through. It's not gonna go. It will just go through there.
Yes.
By the way, we have the salad master knife set here. So if you want some, you know what to do. Call your consultant or
There
call
you
us.
go. See.
Okay. Now also, we want to add some tomatoes.
Yes.
Right?
And I think I saw some.
Mushrooms. We're gonna do some mushrooms. So we're gonna put the heat now to medium.
Remember, because Rose said that eating healthy is not that difficult, so it's a nutrient-dense meal, which you can actually prepare in advance. So there's no excuse. And as I've said at the beginning, she's my mentor. She's really she cares for me more than anyone else, and she wants me to really feed my body with healthy stuff.
That's right.
So there's no excuse. Like I cannot make an excuse for her that I'm busy because she's showing me a very easy to prepare meals using salad master.
That's right. Now, by the way, remember to take care of you for your health needs, especially food. Can you imagine the number of people I have to feed at home?
Exactly.
So that there.
For those watching that doesn't know, my mentor Rose. Actually, you tell them. She's got how many kids? Oh my goodness!
Well,
I don't even know where they came from.
They came from here. So yeah. So when we have salad master, we also have. My mindset was to cook for my children, and there are 9 of them altogether.
Wow.
Including my husband and me, so that's 11 people.
11 people to feed.
So speed is
Wow.
number one of the reasons why I decided to go for salad master. So there you go. If I can feed them healthy, then I'll be okay. Can you help me with that?
Yes.
We're gonna go and cut.
Rose and I, way back many moons ago, my kids were still young, her kids were still young. She used to come to my place when we had the rosary. And I used to be part of, actually I'm still part, but on and off, of her choir. I sing whenever I'm in Australia during Christmas. We do the dawn mass. So, and yeah, as I said, it's a relationship that I built with her family.
You even came to my house on Easter Sunday because I organized a family picnic at my place.
yes. So my kids really know them as their titas and titos, or tita and titos. So we go to same church, and yeah. Although as often as I could, I don't really as often as I would like to visit and come here. And she knows I'm very busy.
Very busy.
When I'm in the area, she knows I'll call in.
That's right. Yeah. Okay, so sorry, before I try to interrupt, now we're going to cut our mushrooms.
Yeah.
So mushrooms can be cut by, you can slice it. So before you use your mushrooms, make sure that you wipe off the dirt, or you can rinse it quickly. So I've done that already.
So this is cup number?
Cone number 4.
Oh, cone number 4.
Yes, so you can do that, or you can put this in.
See, very versatile, this too.
Okay. So if you like beef stroganoff, you just want a really quick dinner, or potatoes, assuming this is potatoes, this is so easy to use this machine. So
and to my friends watching, you know you can get this for free. You PM me and I will show you how. You can get this magnificent tool for free.
Okay, so we're going to put this in.
Yep.
We will be adding a bit more oil.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
A little bit olive oil.
Olive oil.
Ladies and gentlemen, because I am not allowed to take any other seed oil than olive oil.
Yes, just add a little.
Just a dash of olive oil.
A dash of olive oil.
And that's it. And olive oil is healthy actually.
Correct. And also, guys, pink salt.
Pink salt. Yes, I use that. My doctor recommends Himalayan or pink salt. It's got those minerals that helps our body.
Pepper.
Pepper. Yes, I've learned that. Oh, nice. Look at all this. Beautiful.
Right. So,
and you know what Rose would always say? Cooking in Salad Master, actually, you have the nutrients in there. And no nasty chemicals. No. I still remember when I attended her presentation. That's why I was convinced to buy the set. Because she told me, Maria, you have to look after your health and your family's health. So by using Salad Master, there's no nasty chemical mixing with your food.
That's right.
Right?
Yep.
Coach. She's my coach, I told you, she's my mentor.
By the way, if in case you want to follow more recipes, please follow me on YouTube.
Yes, we have a YouTube channel.
Super Kitchens is the name. I just want to share to you my cooking and my recipes at home.
Yes.
Okay, so now let's go and put some.
So we're putting 3 beaten eggs on our omelette. And it's a beautiful cooking right there.
Right there.
Yes.
I didn't add any more salt with the egg because we already added salt in our...
Yes, the Himalayan salt or the pink salt. That's healthy salt.
Okay.
There you go. And then we put cover to...
We can cover. Oh, maybe this is the small cover.
I will do this. I will be the assistant. No, we need a big... Shut around with
It's
me.
too high.
It's too high.
But that's okay. What we're going to do is I want to actually see how it's looking like. Ooh. So my heat setting is not on medium, it's on medium low.
Maybe you can just turn it and then it should be.
Yeah, just so.
But usually to speed up the cooking, you put
cover.
But I think it's looking good.
It's looking. I want them to see
how you turn. Yeah.
And also
the magic.
The magic of Salad Master.
Salad Master. I love it.
Just leave it like that for a while. If we have this, if we're using this one,
yes.
Then it will just be flat, and then we can
then
roll.
You just roll. Yes.
It's
roll.
called the French. It's called French omelette.
Ah, French omelette. I learned something.
French omelette.
Let's see. I don't have this. So, my friends, if you want to earn this for free and this for free. By the way, this got a handle, so you use that one. You just do a demo, no?
Organize a show,
Organize a show, invite your friends, your family. You're helping them to prepare healthy food, cook healthy stuff.
Okay, so there you go. So now, So my heat now is really very much on low. Then what?
And even this one, look at this.
Yeah, this is a salad master turner.
Very nice
okay?
turner.
So what we can do, let me show you something.
Yes, nice. Wow, very good.
So as you can see, it didn't really stick. I'll just turn this around.
Only because we cook this in this
On this side.
pan,
Yeah,
yes.
on this side.
But if you cook it in the flat ones, as she said, you can just roll it like a French roll.
Now the whole point here is also see, it's not deep, it's not
It's not sticky.
Give me the heat. So
Yes.
what I do also, I cut it in half so that we can have it. Oh, poor Luis, he won't be able to get one.
We can share. Sharing is caring. And then get the plate.
There you go. Yes. So here it is.
There we go.
That's our beautiful omelette.
Great and yummy. So for my meal for the day, because I have not eaten, I just have coffee, tea.
Ooh,
Actually, coffee and tea. Oh no, I had green tea first.
Okay.
I haven't had coffee.
Okay, guys. So that's it. All you need to do for cleaning is remember wash.
Yes.
Put hot water. That's
Hot
all.
water.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, what I do I leave it there and put water while it's still
Oh yeah.
hot.
Okay. The same thing.
And it's easy.
Easy to clean.
It comes off, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
There you
Two
go.
meals down.
2 meals down.
I'll do that one for you.
I'm going to show you how to make our, we want to preheat our pan for
Preheat. Yes.
this one. Okay.
This one we're going to use for our beautiful salmon.
Okay, so that's the salmon here.
There you go.
Okay, so we're going to preheat this. Same on medium. This time is on medium. Okay, and we will do the same method, water and a little bit of, we'll just check. Okay.
Oh, this is another challenge.
Yeah.
Because the salmon skin usually sticks.
Okay.
Now this is the magic. A lot of moms there would know what I mean. That the salmon challenge is the skin sticking.
It does, but let's see.
We'll see, yeah?
Let us see. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to season the salmon with a little bit of paprika.
Wow.
And we're going to actually put a little bit of, do you want salt on your salmon? No. Do you put salt on the salmon?
Yeah. Himalayan salt is healthy.
Yeah.
So we can.
Just so.
Paprika. I remember the doctor said just use a lot of herbs.
Mm-hmm.
I then realized why a lot of Europeans use a lot of herbs. When I went to, actually, do you know when I went to, which was the country that I went to? Turkey.
Too many countries.
No, not Turkey. Their meals, actually, there's lots of vegetables, typical of the European meals.
Yeah.
And very healthy.
Right. Well, that's what we have to do, right? We have to add more herbs instead of adding salt.
Yes.
Okay. But today, while we're preheating our pan, our 11-inch square griddle, we're going to season our salmon so that it will be yummy.
So we have, as she mentioned, paprika, and then we have rosemary. Oh, rosemary! She is rosemary. She is rosemary.
There you go. Alrighty.
So then we season
it
with her magic. Is that a salad master? No.
This is
IKEA. You get a free promotion from us.
Promotion from us, IKEA. Okay.
So get collab with her.
Season
So
with paprika.
this is paprika, very nice.
We'll add some rosemary or whatever herbs you want, you feel like putting in. At the end of the day, whatever you have in your kitchen.
Yes.
Because otherwise,
to your liking, that's what they say. Pepper or paprika.
Yeah, I'll put some pepper also.
Yeah, or rosemary. Then some they put a little bit of what do you call that? The other herb.
Any mixed herb.
Whatever, yes.
So here in the office we only have this, whatever we have this, we'll just use it.
Yes.
And then I'm also going to put a little bit of oil.
Yes. And we massage it.
Yes. What I actually do, so this is still starting to heat up. If you have a brush, use that.
Food brush, yes. So food brush. And look at this. This is a very nice rest. What do you call ladle rest?
That's also salad master.
There you go. See, now that I'm here, I can see that there's so many gifts that I'm still missing.
You're still missing all of that. So how many times do you eat fish in a day?
Actually, fish and chicken breast are my protein.
Okay.
Because of my condition.
Right.
I've not allowed, but I limit myself in eating pork and beef. But occasionally I do. Like when I go to Filipino celebration, there's always lechon, roast pork. I can't say no to that. I'm sorry, doctor. Especially the crispy skin.
Oh, okay.
So I'll be lying if I say I don't eat, but I do eat, but I limit them. So only when there's special occasion that I eat pork and beef.
Okay.
So just being transparent to you guys, I did not say I don't eat. I limit them.
Okay. Alrighty. So now we have. So what I recommend, even if let's say it's not salmon, let's say it is
fish,
any fish. Put a bit of oil on the actual fish.
Yeah. And then preheat.
Preheat it. So let's go and check.
The magic bubble again. The dancing. I call it dancing bubbles actually. Water bubbles.
Next time you will be my assistant in my next cooking class. Let's go.
Yes. Actually, my friends, all of you, I'm going to share it later on my wall. I invite you to really take part of this. It's a journey that I'm very proud to be in because Rosemary will be coaching me into healthy, nutrient-dense meals. Broccoli. No, broccoli pa. Mahal. So yeah.
So we're gonna do this on
we'll do it on a regular basis, weekly. Watch out. It's going to be the cooking session with Coach Rose Del Rosario. What a lovely name. No? It's beautiful. Blessed name. Del Rosario, you see? Rosario, huh? Rosemary Rosario.
Okay, so shall we put a little bit of oil still?
Yes.
Just a little bit. This time.
And maybe this is the reason why she's looking younger. She's looking younger every day. She's eating healthy food.
We have to eat healthy. We have to love our body. I think I put too much. The heat was a little bit high, but never mind. So that is our. Okay.
There you go. So remember, because I was advised not to use other seed oils like canola oil, number one, corn oil, so only olive oil.
Alrighty, so now guys, what's happening here is, because we were talking to you, so we forgot that this is already. We already did the water test, but then also we just kept on talking. So.
Well, it happens.
Never mind.
Never mind. One thing I learned though, watching cooking show, MasterChef show, is to determine when the salmon is cooked.
Yes.
So you don't
tell me.
Yeah, you don't need to turn it so many times. You just give it a few minutes.
Yes.
And then it'll change the color, and then turn it on once.
Correct. Now you did mention that salmon skin sticks.
Yes, that's what I said. It's always a challenge when I cook. Look, magic.
And also, it's good to buy the salmon with skin because you know how you have the.
It has the omega.
Omega, okay.
It's rich in omega, actually.
Alrighty, so leave it like that for a little bit.
A few minutes.
Yes, you can
wait
also.
Until change color.
Yeah, or you can even put the lid on. This again, it's up to you. But the whole idea here is when you're cooking, making sure that you preheat the pan. Otherwise, you'll always burn your cooking.
Yes.
Even the
It's
egg.
cooking nicely, yeah.
Even the egg. Now, but also when it comes to dessert, we're going to have papaya. Just so
Healthy.
healthy. Well, the whole point of papaya again, because it's a yellow, orange fruit.
Yes.
What is it good for?
Good for vitamin A. And also, actually no, this is very good for your metabolism. I learned that.
Yeah. It will also help you with your, if you're want to lose weight, eat more papaya.
Yes, yes.
Just
speed up your.
I wanted to check our heat. No, so actually anything to do with when you eat vegetables or fruits that are yellow or orange in color, please keep in mind that that is very important for our gut health.
Gut health.
It actually can help irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, ulcers, or anything that has something to do with our stomach. So eat more of the carrots. You know, carrots is good for our eyes, but it's actually good also for our digestive system.
Wow.
You know how I found out about that? We had a salad master. She is a dealer in America, and she is also a nutritionist, and she's vegan. Vegan. She's vegan. She's vegan, so she actually taught us a lot about this thing. So okay.
There you go. And she is, like Rose is imparting these learnings to everyone, and it's just free. So all you gotta do is watch her do a demo. As I've said, I'm very grateful that she's allowed me to be part of this journey on a weekly cooking healthy meals, because she really cares for me, what I eat. I guess she wants me to live longer.
Of course. And it's yesterday in my choir.
Yes, yes. We're having a choir this December. And news for you, I'm not, because we don't have.
You're not going away?
The annual, yes.
Right. I'm going to go and turn this on the side.
Very nice. You can see the skin is still full. Yeah. Nice, see? They can see that the skin is still there, intact.
And this is the beauty, guys. So by preheating your pan, just put the massage oil in the actual fish. Put a little bit of oil on. Don't be too generous with oil on your pan, and then you'll have a beautiful salmon.
Very nice. I love it.
It's the same thing for chicken breast. So maybe next time I'll show them.
We'll show you. That will be next week. So tune in. We'll have a weekly nutritious meal through the kindness of my coach and mentor. As I said, she's really wanting to help me because she's seen how she knows that I've improved in terms of physical. I've lost a lot of weight, but she wanted me to do it the sustainable way, so that it's not like a yo-yo. You know, you drop down the kilos and then you put it back. So I really need that guidance actually, and because as I explained before, I've known Rose for so many years, and she's one of my closest friends, and I really consider her as my coach and mentor in life.
Thank you for that.
And both of them actually, how could you not say no? This couple, 9 kids. She has a priest son. Oh, I am so proud. Yeah? Yes. Father Chris Paramount.
From Paramount. But he's not here. He's currently in Rome. He's studying for 3 years. But yeah, he loves his favorite salmon. He loves to, whenever he comes home, he actually likes me cooking for him because it's the best food.
Yeah. And I love Rose's mom. I remember mom when she was visiting here.
Yeah, I know.
We used to talk about, family life. I love her mom.
Yes. So guys, look, our salmon is very much intact. I'm not gonna touch this one. So some people they like salmon really like well done. I like it half. I still want the nice soft. It's like melting in the mouth.
Yeah. Because this one I've learned from one of the master chefs. They said once you remove them from heat, it will self-cook still.
Oh, that's right.
It was, so you don't really need to leave it longer and cook it really well done. So basically what it is while it's heating like that, it's still going to complete the cooking here. For this one.
So I think we're ready. Now this one, okay, we are ready to grab this.
Yeah, these two ready, but this one I think is
We still need to.
yeah. One last one.
Yeah. Okay. So this one is ready.
Both of them ready because again, as I said, it will still continue to cook as it sort of, resting.
So we're gonna go and take this. So that's our salmon.
It'll still cook while it's resting while we prepare and do the plating. So these two, I like it. Yeah, you turn it one more. Yes. That's it.
So by the way, do you know that every time we go out for a picnic or a barbecue somewhere, I always bring my griddle. This one, because this griddle is easy to handle. See, it's very thin.
It's very light.
Yeah, and it's very light to carry. And also, whenever we go out for like weekend away, I bring my salad master.
Very nice.
It's very important because again, you want your food to be clean all the time. So I'm gonna turn off the heat.
Yes. Okay. What we'll do is gonna do some plating now.
And then we'll do some plating. I'm sure you're gonna be hungry.
So she'll show us how to make the food attractive in the plate. Correct. That's the beauty of this one. Because sometimes they said your appetite really goes up when you see how it's presented. So Rose will show us.
I'm gonna put this on the side now.
Yeah.
This will stay on the side also.
Don't forget we're gonna add the avocado on our salad, I think.
Oh yeah. The avocado will not on it will be on the side
On the
next
side.
to the that's part of the plating.
Plating, okay. I'm just gonna prepare them so you can get it.
Okay guys, so that's looking beautiful.
Very nice. Wow.
I've mastered cooking salmon because
this is what I like, a perfectly cooked salmon. There's still pinkish in there, and it's really cooking by itself now by roasting it like that while she prepares the plating. And we're gonna put our salad in. Watch how she makes it more attractive in plates.
Plating is the best part of the whole thing.
Yeah. So she said, your appetite when it looks nice. Oh, yum. This is really healthy.
Alrighty, so our salad.
My doctor will be very happy.
Every time I make this salad, my daughter-in-laws, they're both non-Caucasian. They go, Mom, this is the best salad ever.
This is really filling, so you won't feel hungry.
No, and also because this is low GI, that's very important. So when you're on a diet, making sure that try to avoid high GI food. Correct. Again, low GI means you will last longer when it comes to getting hungry for the next meal.
Yes. Now I'm going to share a secret.
Yes, please do.
This is my first time eating a raw broccoli. Right? You heard it, ladies and gentlemen. In my 61, I revealed my age.
Oh no!
In my 61 years of existence, this is, for the record, my very first time to eat raw broccoli.
You're gonna love it, for sure. You will enjoy this. Amazing.
So she's making me a protein-rich meal with broccoli salad on the side. There you go.
No rice, even though we're Filipino.
Yes.
No rice today.
Yes, that's one thing I cut down actually, rice.
Oh, very good.
Look how beautiful it is.
This is like how you do it at home, so.
It's like a restaurant prepared meals.
Are we expecting another visitor? Look, there's
Maybe.
more.
Maybe.
And this is for you?
Later.
Oh, later. Okay, later.
And then otherwise the plating.
We'll have the avocado.
On the side, yes.
Yeah, on the side. So, how I do it.
So because I told Rose that I like eggs. That's my staple for protein source of food.
Okay, guys, then avocado, as you know, is very important because this is good for the heart, you know. There you go, beautiful, perfect avocado.
Wow, very nice.
Okay, and so how I do it is like that. I'm sure you do the same thing. And then we'll just put it up, and then that's it. Maybe you have a different way of, taking out the avocado, but that's how I do it.
You know what I also learned? If we feed our body with healthy food rather than lots of medication.
Yeah.
So
Use
food is
your
medicine.
food,
Yeah?
correct. Let
Yes.
food be thy medicine. That's
Yes.
according to who said that?
I forgot. Who said that? I know that by heart before. Let food be
Thy medicine.
thy medicine. I forgot. I'll come back to you.
Okay, good. I'm
will
telling you. Yep.
But look at this, how beautiful it is.
So that's
Protein rich with vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
And
the more veggies you add, the better. You're not going to be hungry until 8 o'clock tonight.
There you go. See, I came to the right place to teaching me how to feed my body nutrient-dense food that would last me. That would last me whole day.
Oh, me too. There you go. So that is our
Beautiful. Yum. There you go.
It's time to.
If you're wondering why we have 3 plates, we have behind the camera. Come show your good-looking face. This is my other mentor, Louise.
The cameraman.
If you need photography, actually, she doesn't. He doesn't do it regularly, but yes, he's an excellent photographer.
That's right. Okay, it's time to.
That's a talent, by the way. And in our church, she is always volunteering.
That's right. Okay, so we have our plates. Oh, there we go.
Yes, it's alright, yes. So, as you know, we're going to enjoy this, but we invite you again to tune in next week. For this whole week, I have to make sure I follow what she said, and I'll share them with you next week because I have to report back to my coach what I have fed myself for the next 7 days. So I probably will not be demonstrating cooking at home, but she knows me. Whatever she tells me, I'll follow, and then I will report back to her. So tune in next week, same time.
Yes.
For another healthy episode.
Actually,
of Cooking with Rose.
But wait, let's go.
There's more.
No, try it.
Try it.
It's okay.
They can see we're eating.
Exactly.
Wow.
That's the whole point.
This is the real deal. I'm actually eating healthy.
Yes.
Raw broccoli.
Raw broccoli.
There you go. First time. My mom will be very proud of me. My mom and dad in heaven will be very proud of me. Because my father eats raw vegetables.
Okay.
Come, Louise.
Let's try.
Come on, Louise.
He's gonna go and try that, don't worry. But
This is raw broccoli, ladies and gentlemen. Ta-da! It's yum. It's sweet.
Sweet.
I think the cranberry.
Cranberry and all the other.
Yeah.
Everything else is there.
It is yummy. Oh my goodness.
As expected.
There you go. Yummy.
Check the fish. How are you?
The fish is, look, the fish is perfect. I'm sure there's a camera there.
Yeah, the fish.
Look at this. Pinkish, look.
Yeah, I know, right? Even
cooked right, yeah?
Yeah, okay, try.
Really
I think our guests are getting hungry.
So, we will be back next week.
Oh, this is yummy.
Yummy, yes. Actually, no. We will just pause and enjoy our lunch because there's still dessert coming.
Correct. It's just papaya.
just prepare. All right.
Okay, everybody. Here
Enjoy. to have lunch. Come, Louise, grab your lunch.
Thanks,
Over and out.
everyone.
Thank you.